Hello everyone. Today I, Jash Butadra from Corporate Law Journal, welcome you all to this channel. As you all know, the purpose of this initiative is to explore corporate literacy and to impart corporate legal education in a simple and lucid manner. In today's session, we'll understand the committee report on business responsibility and sustainability reporting in a simple and precise manner. Before starting with today's session, I request you all to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more updates on corporate and commercial laws. Now, when we talk about business responsibility and sustainability report, the first thing that comes to our mind is what is business responsibility and sustainability report all about? Now, if I'll have to explain it in a very simple and layman language, it contains all the disclosures which are made by companies which talks about the responsible business practices. This information is provided to all stakeholders and it helps in maintaining an accountability check. Now, the information collected, this will act as a single source of all non-financial sustainability information for company reporting in India. This thing is not collected by any non-state organization. This is driven by government. After learning about the BRSR report, now we should understand that the BRSR report contains two formats. About the two formats, we'll discuss about that in detail later. The questions in the format are in form of a questionnaire. The questions are self-explanatory and they contain guidance notes so that it's for better understanding. The usage of the terms in the questions, they are in consistency with the Companies Act 2013. The information the company that has already filed on the MCA 21 portal will already get pre-filled and rest other information is needed to be filled by the companies. For the questionnaire part, there are multiple options, drop-down menus for appropriate selection. Now let us understand the most important part of this report. This report contains two formats of reporting. One is a comprehensive format and another the light version. The top 1000 listed companies by market capitalization may file the reporting in the comprehensive format, and this particular requirement may extended by the MCA to the unlisted companies which are above a specific threshold of turnover or paid up capital. Now, when we talk about BRSR Lite, the other format, this committee recognized that in India only top 500 companies have had the experience of filing. And the other companies might be unfamiliar with this kind of sustainability reporting, and for the very purpose BRSR Lite was introduced. The relevant sections will be discussed later of BRSR Lite and the comprehensive format. The comprehensive format and the Lite version can be found in Annexure 2A and Annexure 3A of the report respectively. Now let us have a deeper understanding of the formats. For that, we'll have to understand the relevant sections of the formats available under the BRSR. The formats are divided into three sections. Section A deals with the general disclosures, which includes the basic information about the companies, information like the size, location, products, number of employees, and CSR activities undertaken by the company. Section B of the format includes information relating to the management and process of the company. The purpose behind this section is to understand whether the company has the building blocks in place which enable and ensure responsible business conduct in the company. The company is required to disclose information regarding its policies and procedures, processes which relates to leadership, governance and stakeholder management. Section C of the format includes information which is related to the principle-wise performance of the company. Now, what is the principle-wise performance? This section basically includes information as to how a company is performing in respect of the principles and the core elements of a responsible business conduct. The questions in this sections are divided into two parts, namely essential and leadership. The questions of the essential categories are mandatory to attempt, and the ones of the leadership are voluntary to answer for the companies. Now, after we have discussed about what is BRSR report and what is it contains, the formats and the relevant sections, now it is imperative for us to understand how and where to file the BRSR. Now, the BRSR can be filed on the MCA 21 portal along with the copies with the stock exchange. Now, the SEBI BRR report are filed as a company's annual report and are submitted to the stock exchange. The listed entities eligible were by market capitalization or any other criteria decided by the SEBI. They would normally continue to report both on MCA 21 portal and file copies with the stock exchanges. In the report, there were certain recommendations which were given by the committee. Let us understand what were those recommendations. The report, the first recommendation which was given by the committee was that this particular report, as it has been in the past called as business responsibility report. So instead of that, this report should be called as business responsibility and sustainability report, so that the focus should be on the sustainability aspect along with the business responsibility, and the company should keep this thing in mind. And another suggestion was that prior to the implementation, the reporting requirements which are for the listed entities, the SEBI may adopt the due process for consultation. And the implementation of this particular report should be done in phases. This report recommends that the smaller unlisted companies which are below the threshold limit of turnover or paid up capital may adopt the light version on voluntary basis, so that they get acquainted with the filing of reporting, and later they will be eligible for the comprehensive format. Now, the BRSR reporting needs to be integrated with the reporting under the Companies Act 2013 on the MCA 21 portal, preferably in XBRL formats. Let us conclude this video by stating the vision of this committee. The vision of this committee was mentioned in the way forward section. This information collected from the formats, this will act as a single source of information for company reporting in India. The information collected through these formats will be used to develop a business responsibility and sustainability index. This particular index will enable organizations, including the central and state governments, to give preference in their procurement process to businesses that demonstrate responsible business conduct. This particular information would be used by banks, credit rating agencies, and other financial institutions, along with financial information, to assess the credibility of a particular company. This information collected will also be translated into local language so that it is comprehensible for every stakeholder of the company. Also, in the future, sector-specific BRSR formats will be developed so that the environmental and social performance of the sector can be assessed in depth. I would like to thank you all for watching this particular video. I hope you found it informational. Thank you.